Hello everybody, my name is Flashlight Antics and welcome back to Everspace. Since we last played this game, it has full released. That means that it's no longer an early access game, it is now a full game, ready to be downloaded and played for your guys' enjoyment. A couple of things that does mean is that the game is fully fleshed out. All of the things that they wanted in the actual game are in the actual game. The company is happy with the end product. And most importantly, the games that we were playing before aren't going to be exactly how the developer wanted them to be. So eventually, probably the next video, we are going to have to reset this. That's right, all of the progress that we had towards the brand new ship, all of that wonderful, glorious progress is going to be gone. But before we do that, and that's going to be the subject of this video, we are going to get in and play because during my off time, I went out and scrounged up enough money in one run to unlock the gunship. And here she is. Ain't she a beauty? Oh, yes. In all her purple glory. I do quite love the look of this ship. The white on the purple. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color, by the way. And the white on the purple just really makes it pop that much better. So I did take it upon myself to go out and actually scrounge up enough money. I did 2 other runs. If you look down at the bottom, it says 6 runs, and I think we were on 4 last time we played. So I did a couple of runs just to get this ship, and it actually I thought it was going to actually take me like 4 or 5 runs, but I did one really good honest run and was able to get almost enough money, and the second run was really good. I had a couple of lucky breaks, a couple of times that I didn't actually have to do much to get a lot of credits. So that good old RNG just happened to help me out there. So we are going to get in, we're going to do at least one run with this ship, and then we're going to start over with the full game. So let's get in here and actually test this out. Normal, the way you meant to die. So that hasn't really much changed. Doesn't look like they've changed a whole heck of a lot from the previous version, except that they added some story to it, which we'll actually look at when we reset the game. Okay, so my primary weapon is actually pretty nasty. And I can activate my turret, which is going to attack any enemy that I'm locked onto, I'm assuming. Credits, here we go. What do we got here? Shield breaker missiles in comparison to heavy missiles. I like the heavy missiles better, so let's go with that. And what is that? That's probably just the shield breaker. Yeah, okay. And what is that? Nanobots. Actually, yes, I want nanobots. Nanobots just sitting out in the open. That's actually quite lovely. I kind of like that. And credits. Just sitting
managed to get the only contract in the DMZ.
They were first on the scene
out in the
due
open.
to their extensive jump gate infrastructure.
What are you?
So
Scrap?
far as their monopoly is concerned.
So the fusion blaster is actually pretty nice, as my voice breaks, sorry. And these guys are dying, that's why. They're facing off against these guys and just leaving stuff for us to collect, which is nice. That's always fun. You don't have to waste any resources to get actual resources. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I like it a lot. Anytime we can actually get resources without spending them, makes it worth it. And that's plasma over there. Plasma can be very handy. One thing that I am noticing right away is that this gunship doesn't have shields. No shield generator. Another thing that I'm realizing is that energy injector. Yeah, let's go ahead and collect that. Another thing that I'm recognizing and noticing is that the energy is much better just starting off. Ow. Okay, that's bad. So that's one thing that we need to keep in mind with this thing is that it... Oh, what was that? Excuse me? Oh, those are mines. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay. So that's one thing we need to keep in mind is that proximity to stuff and running into stuff is not good with this. What we need to do is come in here, build new, and we can't actually get any kind of shielding. So we don't actually have a shield blueprint, which sucks. That sucks a lot, because I was hoping that we would have access to that kind of thing and be able to build it for him even though he doesn't have any shields, which I'm not sure we'll actually be able to do that. Now we do have this damage limiter. What does that do? Reduces any incoming damage for a short amount of time. Imagine that. Something called a damage limiter limits the amount of damage that you take. Friendly combat drone that fights for you. I do like those. Those are always really fun. Instantly adds small amount of energy to your core. That's always really fun as well. Good for a pinch. And the flat cannon hits like a freight train. It fires really slow, and I think it uses a lot of energy per shot, but like I said, it hits like a freaking Mack truck. It really is kind of handy to use against some of the heavier armored targets, and usually takes out drones in like 1 or 2 hits from my experience. Alright, let's go to the next area. We probably don't really want to be around here when the show starts, as it were. We got some good resources from that. Still kind of fleshing out what this whole thing is about. And let's go with the medium risk. I really want to test out this ship, see what kind of punishment we can put it through before it kind of starts to bend or break. A comm hub. So comm hubs are really good because they're like a free scanning probe. Ship to make you feel like you're in control of a situation, eh? Yeah. I think these guys know I'm here too. I think. I don't know. Oh. Oh, those are... Yeah, see, okay. Okay, so that was really nice. Man, this Gatling turret is really nice. It does a lot of the work for me while I'm kind of trying to get into position to hit him with my heavy-hitting guns. Ow. Anything else? Anybody else? No? Hacking. Gas and credits. Hack into this, please. Give me a good old probe. Yay. Lots of really nice stuff around here, I must say. Gel and power cells, probably worth picking up. Even though I was really hoping that I was going to be able to craft some stuff. And what are those? Outlaw Scout, and Outlaw Scout. You are plasma, don't really need plasma, not really. Fuel, don't really need fuel, not really. Mineable ore. I do want these tech containers. Like, I want them a lot. So I'm going to go pick them up. This thing does have a ridiculous amount of health, though. It's one thing I have noticed. Oh, and there are missile turrets around here. I don't like that. Ow! Engine's damaged. No! Come on, turret. Take care of this dude. There we go. Nanobots. And credits. Credits are always really nice. What else? So we got a little bit of a situation going on over here. Ow. I probably want to take this. Running out of oxygen. Excuse me? Oh, my life support. Ow. Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, we got 2,000 credits, which isn't all that bad. And they do have a sector bonus now, which that's really cool. Back to hangar. So the gunship does have the added bonus that it is incredibly well armed. It has guns for days, and powerful ones at that. You saw me ripping through those enemies like they were nothing. Problem is, when you start to get overwhelmed, you don't have any shields, so you just start to take damage straight to the ship, which can be a problem, because if you start to take damage to the ship too much, then you start to run into where your systems are being affected. So where is it? Nanobot efficiency, hit point repair, component damage repair costs, component damage chance, decrease the possibility of ship component damage. This perk right here becomes an absolute necessity for the gunship. But that being said, we are now going to use this opportunity to completely and totally start anew. Reset game. Yes. So the game has been reset. That's it. We are now starting fresh with the new Everspace. The new fully released Everspace. That being said, I am going to leave this video off here. I know it's a little bit shorter than the last few Everspace have been, but I do want to make note that by the time you guys see this, I will have started something that I am going to be referring to as Antics Fridays. And Everspace is one of those games that I want to make a part of Antics Fridays. That means that I'm going to be live streaming Everspace. So keep that in mind, guys, as you click that like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Antics out.